idea that cholesterol and saturated fat are the problems that people are experiencing. It's not true.
No.
The real problem is sugar, and cholesterol has been demonized. I'm sure you read the article from the New York Times about the sugar industry. Paid off scientists to lie about the results.
Well, I know too that 2 food scientists in the UK resigned about 3 years ago. They were part and parcel of the organization that had produced the food pyramid. They said it was the worst public health disaster of the last 40 years. Pretty much got it backwards. And you look around, you drive through the US, it's really obvious in the US is people are overweight like mad.
Like mad.
Crazy. It's crazy. Ridiculous.
Go to Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly.
It's insane.
It is, but and the reason is, as far as I can tell, the reason is that they're poisoning themselves with carbohydrates.
As a nutritionist, the reason why I really discourage you consuming content like this video here is because number 1, it's scientifically incorrect, and number 2, it really pushes for one agenda and one agenda only. So the reason why I say this video is scientifically incorrect is because it's saying that obesity is caused by consumption of carbohydrates and sugar. And we know that isn't true, because in order for us to gain body fat, we need to be in a calorie surplus over time. And so even if you're someone who is consuming very low carbs, or even, working off a ketogenic diet, you still might gain body fat if you're consuming more calories than you need. So it's not necessarily sugar or carbohydrate, it's that overconsumption of energy over time that causes fat tissue to be stored. The second reason I don't like this video is because it really pushes a strong narrative that obesity can be, resolved due to one thing, and that's just looking at the sugar and carbohydrate content, or essentially it's a demonizing one macronutrient. And we know that obesity is far more complex than just, boiling down to carbohydrate and sugar intake overall. Obesity can be due to so many different factors like total energy intake, food quality, environmental factors, mental health factors, behavioral factors, hormonal factors, and lifestyle factors. It's a very complex topic, a very complex situation. And to just say it boils down to, carbohydrates and sugar is extremely, incorrect and narrow-minded. People are very complex. Behaviors are very complex. And we're not going to, resolve the obesity crisis by just looking at and demonizing carbohydrates and sugar.